Hey friends! If you want to change your life, if you aren't happy where you are and want to go to next level in any of these 4 areas, then trust me, this is going to be the one of the best video, on this topic, that will literally change your life, only if you take these things seriously. In fact, many people tell all things by making courses. Don't take these things seriously. They are very powerful things, that can literally change your life. That's why, if you want to keep learning things for free, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Now, let's start. There are 2 old school friends. One is Ravi and second one is Ajay. Both study in the same college and get almost same marks. But still, Ravi becomes a millionaire in some years. He makes a lot of money, gets into a relationship with a beautiful girl, go to travel every month, goes out of India also. Along with this, he goes to gym also. Means that, perfect in all things. Health, wealth, relationship, happiness. He is rocking in all areas. Whereas Ajay is still struggling in all areas. He wants to but is not able to do something big in his life. He wants to but is struggling in all 4 areas of his life. For health, he has taken gym membership but never goes. He doesn't get time. He has taken books and courses but not able to read them. Related to money, he has decided to start a business or start content creation or something else, but still he was not able to do it seriously. Means that all round, he is very sad in his life. And along with it, when he sees the posts of Ravi on social media, then he gets very angry. He talks bad about Ravi behind his back. He says that he is making money by doing bad things, and moving forward in life. He is fooling people, etc. But one day, when Ajay sees that Ajay has purchased 3rd house, then he could control himself. That day, by keeping all his jealousy and ego on side, he goes to meet Ravi. And says to him, "Man, how are you able to do all this? You do so much work, travel a lot, building assets, doing all things perfectly, but I am tired of my job, I am not able to do anything. You tell, what can I do to move forward like this?" Ravi knows that Ajay is bitching behind his back, but still, because he is a book lover and religious, be keeping all the things on side, he decides to help him. He starts telling him. He says, "See, when we were in college, since then I knew that I have to do something big in life, that's why I used to keep learning things. I didn't have time to read books, but there was a channel named C Ken where there were tons of book summaries. From those summaries, I used to keep learning tons of things. But there was a video of C Ken, a book summary, from which I got to learn a very powerful lesson, which changed all the things for me." Ajay asked, "Which book or lesson was it? Tell me also." Ravi says, "Well, the name of that book is, What to Say When You Talk to Yourself. And the most powerful lesson that I learnt from that book, that is called self-management sequence." Self-management sequence? What is that? At the ends, we wants results in life. Result of good physique, money or all things. But in order to achieve any result in life, we have to bring a specific behavior in life. Right? Yes, absolutely. Now Ravi explains him, you can say, there are 5 parts of self-management sequence. First part is behavior. That if we have to achieve anything in life, in order to achieve results in life, we have to use behaviors, habits or some actions. Yes, you said right. And we can't bring those habits or behavior in ourselves unless we focus on second thing, that is called feelings. And in order to change feelings, we will have to focus on third thing, which is attitude. And in order to change attitudes, we will have to change our beliefs. And in order to change beliefs, we will have to change our programming. Wait, man. Why are you saying too much? You are confusing me. Explain me properly. Ravi says, okay. Wait, let me give you an example. For example, suppose you want to achieve a result of good physique. For a good physique, you will have to create a habit or behavior in your life. That can be going to gym regularly, right? Yes, right? But are you able to go to the gym? No man, I'm not able to go to the gym. So yes. Means that behavior hasn't come in your life. Why has it not come? Because you would have attached negative feelings related to going to gym. Like, give me honest answer of my question. How do you like going to the gym? I get bored. Have to do hard work there. It hurts and my body gets tired. And it's joyful. Right. Basically you have attached negative feelings. These negative feelings have come because of your attitude, that you have made related to gym. Yes man, you said right. It very hurtful, stressful and painful. Whole body gets tired in the gym. Right. Means that you have attached negative feelings. Now, in order to change those negative feelings, you will have to change your attitude first. Means that, many a times, you would have seen people have different perspectives of seeing the same thing. Like you are related going to the gym to hurting the body. You are seeing it like a stressful situation, whereas health-conscious people, those who are able to go to the gym regularly, they see it from a different perspective, they see it from a different attitude. By going to the gym, my body won't get hurted, rather muscles will break and grow. Will be able to become a strong person. Their attitude towards gym is very different. That's why, you'll have to change your attitude, and in order to change the attitude, you have to change your beliefs. Because beliefs are very powerful. There has been multiple researches where you would have seen where patients were given fake tablets but still they got cured with that fake tablet. Which is called placebo effect, in science. But again, it was a power of belief that I can get cured with this medicine. But whereas on the other hand, some people are given the best medicines, but still they don't get cured. Why? Because they can't believe that I can get cured with this medicine. That's why, it is very important to change the belief. And similarly, you have to change the belief related to the gym, then you will have to change your programming, which has been going on since childhood. Like, for example, when the author was a kid, he was fond of playing instruments. But when he played the instrument for the first time, one of his close teacher he said, "See kid, you can't play instruments, you leave it and do something else." While on the other hand, there was his friend. Instead of this, he was told, "You keep practicing, if you keep doing well, then you will become good musician." And guess, what happened? The author was not able to play musical instrument, whereas on the other hand, the other person learnt how to play music instrument. Many a times, we are told or taught some things since childhood, knowingly or unknowingly our brain programming is done in such a way then we do thing according to that and aren't able to do anything differently. If you're good in maths and if I tell you 1,000 times that you're bad in maths, in different ways, different people start saying to you, then the programming of your brain will change and trust me, you will start performing bad in maths. That's why, there is an energy. No matter how good computer you have, no matter how good hardware it has that can do the best things, but if the software of that thing is corrupted, then you think that it will work. Obviously not. Because there is a problem in its software or programming. Similarly, there is a lot of potential in your mind or body, but if there has been wrong programming in the mind, then it won't be able to achieve good things, won't be able to take actions, won't be able to create results. That's why, you will have to change your programming, by using repetition. Repeatedly. Okay, got it. We'll have to do programming. But how can I change the programming of my mind? Well, the best way of changing the programming is self-talk. And this book, What to Say When You Talk to Yourself, this book teaches the same thing. That how you can reprogram your brain. Basically, you want to say that whatever the results I am getting or can get depends on how I talk to myself. Yes, in a way, you are right. Then tell me, how should I do self-talk? What is self-talk? How many types are there? Let me tell. Basically, there are 5 levels of self-talk. Knowingly or unknowingly, our programming is done in such a way that at the end, we spend our whole life accordingly. Sometimes people are not able to do anything in life, because their programming has been done in such a way. So, it means that you are saying that I can't do anything? No, it's not true. You can change your programming, about which Dr. Bruce Lipton also says, that in one way, you can change your programming, that is called repetition. To change the programming, the key element we have is self-talk. See, we talk to ourselves the most. More than 70,000 thoughts come in our mind, daily. Then imagine, the self-talk we do daily, doing that on daily basis, it's getting repeated a lot, so we if learn how to change that, then we change this whole sequence, can change the behavior, and create whatever result we want. Okay, got it. Then tell me, how can we do self-talk? There must be a way of doing that? Yes. Basically, there are 5 levels of self-talk. First level is negative acceptance, that is a harmful self-talk. Like for example, if I say to you that you have to collect 5 crores in next 5 years, then will you do it? What will come in your mind at first? Tell me honestly. What are you saying, man? How can I collect 5 crores? My salary is just 40,000 rupees. Right. This is the first level where maximum people live. Here, a person can't think something extraordinary. He always calls himself bad or negative. He accepts things as they are. That is called negative acceptance. Here we thinks that things are not under our control. We can't do anything even if we want to. Sometimes, it becomes because of our experiences, like for example, your 40,000 salary is an experience, due to which you think you will reach up to 50,000 or 1 lakh rupees, due to which you won't be able to make 5 crores. But you know that people make 5 crore rupees in 3 to 4 years. Yes, right. So, you don't have to be at first level of self-talk. Oh, then give me some more examples of it. Okay, let me give more examples. Example, I can't do it. Means that I won't be able to do all this. I can't do sales. I wish I could. I wish I would had such talent. I wish I were able to do all such things. I wish I were able to go to travel somewhere. Third, if only I could. If I get 20 lakh rupees, then definitely, I will do business. Man, I am an idiot. I am very tired, man. I can't work like before, now. Again, all these things is the first level of negative thinking where maximum people live. But you don't have to live here. You don't have to talk to yourself like this. This is the first level. Then comes the second level, which is called recognition to change. At this level, people don't accept negativity, that nothing can be done. Here, people understand that we have to change something. But still they are not able to do it. Due to which, they feel guilty in life, they feel disappointed on themselves. They start questioning themselves, that whether I will be able to do something in life or not. If I give some specific examples, then this is what people say. I need to go to gym. Or I should start eating healthy diet. I have to go to. Similarly, on the second level, people don't accept negativity, they know that they have to change things, but still this level is also not good. In fact, author says, maximum people who are not able to do anything in life, they are stuck on these 2 levels. But if want to take your life and behavior on the next level, then you would have come on these 3 levels. In which the third level is decision to change. Here, a person decides that he will change. Like for example, from onwards, I won't want junk food. From onwards, I won't be lazy, rather I would work on my goals. Here, instead of accepting negative, instead of just talking, we takes the decision of changing ourselves. By leaving negative thoughts, they go towards positive actions, by saying the lines such as from onwards, I'll quit smoking. From onwards, I'll quit procrastinating. From onwards, I'll quit eating junk food. This is the third level. Then comes the fourth level, which is very important, on which you should focus the most, that is, better you, positive declaration. You have to focus the most on this level. Basically, here you say to yourself such things that excite you, put a little pressure on you and push you to move forward in life. It increases your spirit and determination. Here, you should use such sentences like I am such a type of person that never touches cigarette. I am such a type of person who goes to gym regularly. I am such a person who believes to eat good food only. If you use such sentences where you are declaring what you are, then this is very powerful. But there is next level on which the author doesn't ask to focus much, and I also didn't focus much, that is called mystical. Here you start universal acceptance of yourself and others. And use such sentences like, I am one with the universe. I exist as a shining light. Many such things were told in ancient religion, something like larger than life. Like, I choose to believe the best for myself. I am choosing my thoughts. Author doesn't ask you to focus on this level, neither I did, nor you should focus on. Because if your focus is on 4th level, then you will automatically come on 5th level with time. These were the 5 levels of self-talk, in which you have to focus on 3rd and 4th level, and have to say to yourself such things. So that by changing the whole self-management sequence, you can create good results. Wow! Felt good. Quite interesting. But tell me something practical also, so that I can actually apply this knowledge daily. All these things sound good, but what shall I do with it? There must be some practical techniques or steps that you would have done and I should do, in order to change my life. Ravi says, yes, there are 4 techniques for it. In which you should start with the simplest one. Like, for example, the 5th technique that I am going to tell you, on which I focused the most, which I did for 21 days continuously, and that brought the most change in my life. Although I do that thing daily, but because I made the goal for 21 days, I found that easy to do. When I did that, I formed a habit of self-talk. So, let me tell you the 5 techniques, okay? 5th one is my favorite, on which you have to focus the most. In which the first is silent self-talk. Whether we want or not, we keep talking to ourselves daily. More than 70,000 thoughts come in our mind, daily. In which, researchers tell more than 70% of the thoughts are negative. That's why, the first thing you have to start noticing that how much negative self-talk of level 1 and 2 you do daily. We keep talking to ourselves daily. That I should do this, I shouldn't do this, I will never be able to do this, all these things. You just have to notice 5 such negative things that are of level 1 and level 2. And you have to replace them with self-talk of level 3 and level 4, with positive affirmations. This is first technique, that is called silent self-talk. Then we come to the second technique, that is self-speak. You see, sometimes we talk to ourselves loudly. That I told you, you shouldn't have done it. Or whenever we talk to others, then also, we should focus on how we are talking. Are we talking about level 1 or level 2 thoughts? I am very afraid of this thing. I won't be able to do it. And you should change them with level 3 or 4 thoughts. That I will do. Driving a car is not a big deal. I have driven a little, and if I will put some more efforts, I'll definitely do. And I am a good driver. Similarly, when you're talking to yourself, or talking to others, then use empowering language and thoughts. Never say that I won't be able to do this and that. Start thinking that how you can do that, that believe that I will do that. In order to apply this, you do one more thing, talk positive things, and keep such people around yourself who talk positively and help you do positive self-talk. This is second technique. Third is self-conversation. This is little weird. I didn't try it much. But the author says that when you wake up daily and take bath, then you can talk to yourself in high tone. That, hi Ajay, how are you? And then tell yourself, I am absolutely good, it's going to be a very wonderful day, I am going to work very hard, and I won't procrastinate. Yes, I will help you also. You do such conversation with yourself, maybe in shower. Yes, it can be funny and little weird, but the author says, it works. I also tried it little much and I also found it interesting. Because, sometimes our brain doesn't understand, that when we are talking to ourselves that is none other than ourselves. But the thing is, we have answers ourselves. We have learnt multiple things in life. So, if we talk to ourselves then interesting solutions can come out. This is third thing. Fourth thing is, self-write. Whatever self-talk that comes on level 3 and 4 that I should have done, according to me I used to write it, sometimes. In document, in diary, or paper. And then I used to read that. This thing also helped me a lot. And then the next level comes, which is my favorite technique, that you should do, that is record self-talk. Once you have written all the positive things about yourself, level 3 or level 4 things then if possible, record them. Listen them for at least 21 days. I did this one thing that changed me the most in my life. You can say that my programming changed and due to which, I was able to take big actions. My good habits started getting formed. You also can do the same. Like for example, I love going to gym. I am a healthy person. And listen such things for at least 15 minutes a day. Write positive self-talk related to moving forward in life, try it for at least 21 days. It will really help you a lot. Now, let's come out of the story. I am going to tell you something interesting. This self-talk thing is very powerful. I have started doing myself, I feel it is very powerful. And I have written level 3 and level 4 things, have written affirmations, positive self-talk. Not just on the basis of my experience and brain, rather I have written such affirmations which I have learnt by reading hundreds of books. Like for example, from a book, I learnt that you have to be adaptable, that I have written a self-talk related to that. So basically you can say I have created affirmation with the knowledge of tons of books that are very powerful. I was thinking about making a course of those affirmations and sell you. That would be very powerful, and it can literally change your life, but if you want me to give you next week for free that I made for myself, by working hard, then if you want that, then don't give me 1,000, 2,000 or even 5,000 rupees for that, I'll do it for free for you. I would request you to share this video as much as possible. Like this video, so that I feel that you're really interested about this topic, and I can really give some good views on this video. I see, sometimes the useless videos in which there is no value, those videos have millions of views. But here, I am telling you such powerful things. It can literally change your life. Like it has changed my life. But still, it get less views. So, I would request you share this video with your friends and family members as much as possible. Encourage them to watch this video so that they also start loving books, their life can improve, they can also develop themselves and achieve their dreams. If this video gets 10,000 likes, then I'll upload that video next week or earlier, where the affirmations, that I wrote for myself, which I can sell by making a paid course, will give you that for free. You should listen that for at least 21 days. Listen daily in the morning. Because I do that thing. I have written them so that I listen them in the morning daily. I won't make summary in that video. I am thinking that I will start saying affirmations. So that you and I can play that video on YouTube, we can listen it in the morning daily to give ourselves that positive direction, to reprogram ourselves, to change our beliefs, to change our attitude, to change our feelings so that our behaviors can change. And which you give us desired results. So, must watch that video. Most probably, I will upload that video in next week. And comment down and tell how much excited you're for that video. If you get good affirmations of level 3 or level 4, then write them down. What I will do, if I like your affirmations, then I will include them. Now let's come back to the story. Ajay gets very happy by listening all the things. He says, I am going to do all these things, I'll definitely do these things for next 21 days, to change myself. And guess what, he does. Now the question is for you. Are you ready to watch that video for the next 21 days? If yes, then as I said, put some affirmations in the comments. And yes, share this video so that I get motivation to upload that video as soon as possible. Okay? If you accept that challenge, then I would like you to comment, I accept this challenge. Like I am going to write myself, I accept this challenge, I am going to listen it for 21 days. And along with that, if there are some good suggestions related to level 3 or level 4, then put them in the comment section. If I liked something, I will add it in that video. See you in that next 21 days challenge, where we will listen affirmations daily in the morning. Thank you.